Welcome to episode number 11 of this Diamond Dynasty series, and there's a lot to talk about with this one. I recently got back from Europe. I took the whole softball crew there for a couple weeks, 11, 12 days, and it was a lot of fun. It was crazy. I can't believe we all went to Paris and London. Some of us went on little side trips to other places, like Amsterdam and Normandy, which is also in France there. Very dramatic, historic place. Went there with Benny and Fireball and Andy and several others. But yeah, 34 of us basically went on the bulk of the trip, pretty much the whole thing. Andy and Fireball only went to France. They couldn't get away from their jobs long enough to go to London as well, go to England as well. And something crazy happened right before going on the trip. The day before flying to Paris... Come on. That's yes. The day before flying to Paris, some huge news came out about a comic that I wrote a while back. J-Lo is starring in a film version of it, which is kind of nuts. So I thought that was going to be a homer when I hit that swing button. Yeah, you can Google it for more info. It's, oh, foul. It's a project called Marry Me, graphic novel I wrote called Marry Me, and, oh man, yeah, J-Lo's starring in a film version of it. It's a romantic comedy about a pop star who goes crazy one day and marries a random fan holding a Marry Me sign at one of her concerts. Kind of wacky, and that was hit well, but to no avail. Just a line out on that atom ball. So that was crazy news that came out just before leaving for Europe. So the whole trip was basically just a big celebration, a big party about that. And one crazy aspect of it is that the comic Marry Me that I wrote, I want Harry to get this ball. Harry, you got it, don't you? Whoa, okay. Ricky caught that. That wasn't me. The comic Marry Me was heavily inspired by a great movie called Notting Hill from 1999, starring Julia Roberts and Hugh Grant, one of my favorite movies of all time. And this trip included spending almost a week in Notting Hill, which is an area in London where that film Notting Hill was set in. And so that was really crazy to plan out this trip several months in advance, and then have this news come out the day before leaving on the trip, where we're spending almost a week in Notting Hill. So that made it extra special, made it really cool spending time in Notting Hill, and a couple of our places that we had there. I got a bunch of Airbnbs for Paris and London. We had 11 Airbnbs total that I booked for this trip. Wall glitch is taking Harry away. No! Wall glitch. That's the wall glitch. That's not me. I stopped moving the controller to the wall well before he hit the wall. But can I get out of this without giving up a run? I hope so, because luckily it was a ground rule double there. And curveball. Okay, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. And he swung at it, so now we just need one more strike. Let's go slider right here for the K. Got a piece of that. Way outside. Slider again. Down here. Chase it. Okay. Uh-oh. Please, he's fast. Yes, 3 outs. Okay. Good start. Good start. Leach got a hit. I had an error on the wall glitch, and now Chipper Jones hitting 301 for me. Come on, Chipper. Let's do something. I don't like the sun here. Go ball. Yeah, okay, that's a single. Again, it felt like it was going to be a homer when I hit the button. It felt really nice. I want to get a lot of hits in this game, score a lot of runs. I want to win this game. I didn't notice what their record was, by the way. Mine is 65 and 66. I played a lot of games since the last one. That's gone. Johnny Bench. Yes. How far is that? I'm going to say 382. 382. How far? Look above my head. 394. 12 feet off. One reason why it took me a little while to make a new video here is because I had a bit of a cough, got a little sick at the end of the trip. Several players, unfortunately, got a little sick on the trip. And we got to remember for our next trip to take our emergency, which is really magical medicine that prevents you from getting sick, but somehow I don't take it all the time like I should. I should do that. Come on, Brett. A little late on it. So, feeling good about this game. Feeling good in general about life. Getting back from this cool trip. The coolest thing about the trip was probably just the view in Paris from where we were staying. Most of the Airbnbs, we had 6 Airbnbs in Paris, 5 in London and Notting Hill. And most of the Airbnbs in Paris had a view of the Eiffel Tower from them. And the one that I stayed at had an insane view. It was a 2-level apartment, 2 stories, that both had balconies looking directly out at the Eiffel Tower right across the river there. And come on, no, the view is nuts. If you, I haven't really posted anything on Instagram from the trip other than one story on the first day. I still haven't made an actual post at all. But a lot of the other crew has. And if you go to Spidey's Vlogs, look at the YouTube channel called Austin Kleshka. Go subscribe to Spidey. He has, he's putting up videos like every day, I think, of the trip. Vlogs. And you'll see me in some of those. You'll see some of the places we stayed, so you should check that out. I brought my video camera, but I filmed almost nothing. I don't know. It's hard for me to vlog. I don't really like vlogging. I might do it one day, consistently, daily. I've considered it for years, but it's not something that, I don't know, I currently enjoy much. Heavily because of just my weight. I feel bad about how I look. I want to lose some more weight first before vlogging, because I feel if I do proper vlogs, I'm going to have to be seen on camera pretty often. And in order to do that, I want to lose a little more weight. Can I get him at second? No. So everybody's safe. That was bad. I didn't notice his 88 speed until I had already chosen to throw to second, so that was bad. Alright, curveball there. Now let's go with the change. So yeah, Spidey vlogged for me, though. Not for my channel, for his channel, but I mean, you know, he vlogged so I didn't have to, basically. And I think some other people probably did some vlogs too. Obviously Fireball did some vlogs. Check out his. Go to the Fireball review. Uh-oh, please. Yes. Yeah, check out Fireball's channel called the Fireball Review, and he put up some vlogs. Fireball and Andy were the only two who didn't also go to, didn't also go to London. They only went to France because of their work schedules. They couldn't get time off work to be gone for, 12 days. They could only be gone for about 6 days. I'm not running just yet. I've been thrown out so much that I rarely even think about running anymore. But you know what? I'll run right now. Why not? Yeah, I'm out, probably. Darn, easily out. Yeah. Well, that sucked. Alright, I did have a leadoff man on, but didn't matter. Alright, well, if only he was safe, would have scored on that, but that's okay. We can still score some runs here. Harry Potter coming up leads the team in homers with 18. Although most of those are from the left side of the plate. Why? Why? No, safe. Thank you. Pitcher was late covering. Okay, Lindor has been hitting very well for me since I picked him up. But that's just a ground out. Oh, well. One highlight from the trip, by the way, was going to Normandy and seeing where the main battles of D-Day were fought back on June 6, 1944. Probably the most significant day of World War II. If you don't know about D-Day and about Normandy, I'd suggest looking it up, doing a little bit of Googling, because it's pretty epic stuff that saved the world at the time. And if you ever get a chance, to go to Normandy, I would highly recommend it. Went with a small group of about 8 players to Normandy. Not everybody had a big interest in going there. There aren't a whole lot of history buffs on the crew, but some did join me, like Fireball and Andy, Benny, T-Mobile, Jeff, Allie Jasmine. Is that everybody? Something like that. But yeah, very dramatic. Very emotional stuff going there. I've always been a bit of a history buff. That ball was hit well, but it's caught. Another really cool thing about the trip, by the way, was that Taka, if you remember Taka from the early days of softball, Taka and his new wife, his first wife, but I mean, they recently got married, that's why I say new. Taka, his wife, and his dad also went on about half the trip. They joined us in London. Nice play, Lou Gehrig. And they were awesome. Taka's dad, named Kit, but we've been calling him Papa Taka, was super cool. Drop! No, good play. Yeah, and he even played softball with us in London, which was really neat. You'll see that coming up. I've been very late on uploading softball games that we've played. I just haven't been editing them yet. I've been busy with various things, but those will all go up fairly soon. And I apologize for the lack of YouTube videos in general on the channel lately. I've just been pretty busy, but I'll be putting up a lot of videos in June. Tons in June. So you can look forward to that if you enjoy watching my videos. There's going to be a lot more of Bobby Crosby Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty and softball. Hopefully some basketball as well. High fastball now to blow away Paxton. Yeah! Tony Gwynn, 2 for 2 today. Couple singles. Let's get another hit. Okay. Still got a chance to do that. Stayed alive with the foul ball. And come on. Yes, 3 for 3 for Gwynn. And I'm nearing level 100, by the way. I'm at, excuse me, level 97, I think. So as soon as I get to level 100, I can pick, and I'm going to pick a Tony Gwynn, a 99 Diamond Tony Gwynn that has way better stats than this one. And this one's already one of my best players. He is my best hitter by batting average. So getting an upgraded version of this Gwynn is going to be insane. Oh, stayed alive. Hard to see with this twilight time here. Oh, stayed alive. Thought I was going to swing and miss when I hit that button. That certainly did not feel like a homer. Come on, come on. Oh, that felt good, though. But it's caught, I think. Darn, and can't tag up on that one. Now with Acuna out there and left. All right, Lindor, you can do something for me, buddy. Got to score. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that, but that worked. Well, no, it didn't. Is he safe? No. Thought it might end up resulting in an infield single, a lucky single, but advanced the runner, but with 2 outs, that doesn't mean a whole lot. Come on, yes! Yes, that's the run I needed. Big insurance run there. Now Johnny Bench, you homered in the second. How about another one? Oh, hard to hit a homer on a pitch that far outside. But if anybody can do it, you think it might be Johnny. Oh, what are you doing? No, get back, get back, get back, get back. Okay. Come on, Johnny. I'm swinging at everything. It's bad, I know, but I am winning 3-0. And that's maybe a hit. Yeah, it should be. All right, everybody's safe. Nice. Now let's get a huge homer here. Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig hasn't done a lot for me lately, but that's a hit. Bases loaded. Okay, and who's coming up? Lindor? No, not Lindor. Brett Boone. Yeah, Brett Boone. I've changed my order recently. Oh, that actually felt kind of good. It's on top of it. All right. It's so hard to see the ball. Come on. Come on. Oh, that felt good. Just late. But I squared it up decently. Come on. Oh, hit it decently, but 3 outs. High and tight fastball. Pop up a second. Okay, sort of. Just right over second. Inside slider to Trout. Ooh, let's do that 2 more times for the strikeout. Here's number 2. And here's number 3. Mike Trout, you are out. Nice. Ricky. Come on. That's a hit. Second hit of the day for Ricky. Tony Gwynn now, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. How about another hit? Oh, almost a 4th hit. Darn, hit it well. But now Harry. Come on, Harry, just homer. No. Oh, man. Let's blow away Cody. High heat. Yes! I like how this is Hogwarts versus Winterfell, by the way. 2 of my favorite things, Harry Potter and Game of Thrones. Pretty cool. Although this 8th season of Game of Thrones, I'm not going to give any spoilers, don't worry, no spoilers. But the 8th season of Game of Thrones, to put it simply, is garbage. It's garbage. Quite bad. But I do love the show overall. The first 3 seasons especially were incredibly good. But, yeah, it has gone to crap recently, unfortunately. Gwen, you've got it. Yes. All right, double play ball. Oh. He lays off the curve. Now the slider, though. This should be the double play ball. All right, not just yet. Change up down here. Now the double play ball. Oh, all right. And slider way down there. Ground ball. There we go. And tag him. Oh, what? Nope. Whoa, boy, that was scary. Okay, buddy, staying right there. Wow. Very scary. All right, let's get out of this right now. Let's just get a little pop-up, please. Uh-oh, gone. 1-run game. This is quite scary now. Man, oh, man. 402 feet is my guess. 402? Why did I give him that pitch? 420. Should have guessed it. This is a dramatic game now. A very dramatic game. Anything can happen. And here's another high fastball. Pop up. Thank you. That's what I wanted Joe Morgan to do. I'm going to win this game. Don't worry. We're going to win this thing. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and take out Kershaw. I'm going to bring in Shohei Ohtani. And I'm going to warm up a couple people in the bullpen. This game has gotten dramatic. This is exciting now. Very exciting. Let's go to the bullpen. Let's warm up Doolittle and Jansen. And now let's get an insurance run or 2 or 5. Maybe. Oh, man. Man, I was right on that, but it says jammed. Did you see that, though? I mean, I squared it up perfectly with the zone, but it says jammed. All right. Anyway, Ricky only had 2 hits on the game. Unless we go to extra innings, I don't have a chance for another one. But he went 2 for 5. Jansen in now. Going with the cutter, his main pitch. Yes, that's 1 out. Yes. Now the low slider to Bellinger. Ground ball to first. Ooh. I like the look of that. Inside cutter. Ugly swing and miss. Okay, come on. Come on. Yes, 2 outs. Huge. Huge. 1 more. For the win. This is going to be happy. This is going to be so happy if we can do this. Low cutter. Ground ball. Yes. 3 outs. We win. Hogwarts beats Winterfell. If you like this episode, the like button. We want to get 800 likes for this episode. 800 likes. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Tell your friends about these videos. You know what I am going to see you in episode number 12.